Hello, everyone. My name is Dirk Leary. I am the co founder of the Community Exchange. And what the Community Exchange is an annual event that invites businesses to come in to sell their products and to make business connections and also to promote their business. We also ask the public to come in to support those businesses. It's an event that takes place every year, and I do have a business partner who is currently not here with me at this time, but her name is J.D. Wright. My background is that I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I graduated from George Wingate High School in 1987. I am also a graduate of South Carolina State University. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology and one in criminal justice. Um, and being the co-founder of the Community Exchange is such an awesome experience. And I am so glad to be on the show today to talk about the Community Exchange. The reason why I started this type of event was because I wanted to participate in the event as a photographer. I do have a photography business by the name of Inner Flash Photography. And I wanted to participate in the event, but the vendor fee was so high. So then I took it upon myself, by myself, to actually do an event in Orangeburg, South Carolina, probably about 10 years ago. So it's been a minute. So that is the reason why I started doing the Community Exchange. And before it was named the Community Exchange, it was named the Community Buffet. This is what I called it. I cooked some food and had everyone come in, and they could pay one price and eat all they wanted to eat, and it turned out extremely well. So some years passed by. I went through some challenging things in my life, and some years passed by, and I was on Facebook one day, and I happened to run across a young lady by the name of J.D. Wright, who is my business partner now. And I saw that she does cakes. She does an excellent, exceptional job doing cakes. So what you can do is go on Facebook and look up J.D. Wright and see what she does. She is a phenomenal baker. So I told her that if she's doing the cakes and I'm doing the photography, where we could work together in business. I said, when I get somebody who that I'm going to take pictures for a wedding, I can tell them about you and vice versa. And then I just happened to mention about what I did as far as this event was concerned, and she was very interested. She said, "I know this is God because I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I just didn't know how to get started." So we met a week later and we sat down, and so our first Community Exchange was in April of 2021. It was in Somerville, South Carolina. It was our first time. Everything went exceptionally well. We actually had people that came in with their goods and everything, and some people sold out of everything they had. We had vendors also outside on the grill. It was a phenomenal success. So, by the success of the first one, we plan on doing a second one. And what we did was just call people, people that we knew that were in business, and we asked them would they participate. And we had varying prices for the vendor fees. People who brought in their own tables paid $15. People who wanted a half table paid $25, and people who wanted a whole table paid $50. And the ultimate goal was to help vendors out, to expose their business, to promote their business, to of course to make money, and also to make business connections with other businesses. And it turned out to be a phenomenal success because there were people who actually sold out of all their goods, and this is what we wanted. So the question came up, when were we going to do the next one? So then this year, in March, we did the next one right here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Phenomenal success. The amount of people that turned out for this one was twice as many people that turned out for the last one. So it was a phenomenal success, and business agreements were made and business connections were made. As a matter of fact, with this show is a result of the Community Exchange in Orangeburg. The show is sponsored by Teresa Jameson, and this came as a result of a gentleman by the name of Samuel Pugh asking me could he come and record the event. And I said, of course you can. He didn't charge anything or anything like that. He just wanted to put it on his show. So since then, numerous videos, numerous video music videos have been shot. Also, a gospel TV show. This show has been launched since then, and numerous television commercials have been done since then. So that's the outcome of some of the outcome of what happened at this exchange. Phenomenal. Also, I have done business with people after the event, and those business arrangements and agreements have been phenomenal. It can be challenging sometimes because when you do an event like this, you want people to come in and to participate. So you have to advertise. You also have to get the people to come in. So on the day of the event, we have to set up tables. We have to make sure everyone gets in on time. And one of the most important things is to make sure that we advertise enough for people to come in. So those are the challenging things that can take place with the exchange. Also, in the future, we have an event coming up in December. It won't be the third annual Community Exchange. It will be the Christmas edition of the Community Exchange. With that, we are planning on having a coat drive. With that, we are also planning on having business, someone come in to teach people how to get into and establish business. We're also going to have musical guests such as Teresa Jameson, who did a phenomenal job at this past event that we had, singing and ministering to the people that were there. Also, we want to begin to launch out into other states. We currently in South Carolina. We've done several cities, two of them. The first one that I did by myself was in Orangeburg. The second one was in Summerville, South Carolina, and the third one was here in Orangeburg again. So the next one for Christmas is going to be in Columbia, South Carolina. And like I said, we plan on doing a coat drive, a food drive, and we just want this thing to explode to help people in the community to get to where they need to be financially in making business agreements and arrangement with other vendors, and also to promote their business. One of the reasons why also I do the community exchange, I believe that we live in a country where many people face racism. One of the ways to overcome racism is to be economically sound and economically independent. So this is another one of the goals that we have is for companies and businesses to really reach another level where we can make an impact, a real impact in the Black community. And sometimes you don't know who you're connecting with that could change the very course of your life. You may have an idea and it just may be a partial idea, and someone else comes along and they add everything else that you may have left out. And that's what we have to do. We have to work together. Also, I would just like to say I thank God for my business partner, who is a phenomenal individual to work with. As I stated, I'm a graduate of South Carolina State University. She's a graduate of Claflin University. And even though she's not here right now physically, I have to say that she is wonderful to work with as a business partner as well as a friend. Phenomenal woman. And I thank her so much for everything that she has put into it. And we really work well together to see this event become what it has become. In the future also, we want to go national. We want to go from state to state. So after the one that we plan on next year in Columbia, I want to go to Savannah, Georgia, where Teresa Jameson is. And we're planning on doing one in Savannah, Georgia. So those are the future goals for the community exchange. I do thank you for your time. You can reach out to me. I'm on Facebook, Dirk Leary. Dirk is the first name, Lary is the last name. My telephone number is 843-557-6979. That's 843-557-6979. If you want to participate in the community exchange that's coming up in the future, any of them, you can call me, you can reach me on Facebook. Also, the same number applies to my photography business. So if you ever need any pictures, any videos, or anything of that nature, You can also call me at the same number, 843-557-6979. Please reach out to me, even if you just want to chat about your business plans. Anything that I can help you to do in business, I will be more than happy to help you do. Thank you for your time and have a blessed day.